Shall we do another one? Have another leg of the Palawan missions today. Yeah, leaving here at Mantalingajan and going down to Tagbita, which is much easier to pronounce. A slight worry here with this dip in the runway, as Palawan was designed for me to fly the Islander around, and that dip might be a bit much for the low prop clearance in this barren when you hit it at any kind of speed. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Hopefully it'll be okay, or this will be a very short video, but let's give it a go and see. Come on. Yeah, certainly felt that, but not pretty, but we survived. We do still have engines, and they seem to be working, which is kind of good. Yeah, we're away. Right then, so weather, it's not too bad, well, not for wind anyway, even though the visibility is a bit hazy, isn't it? Saying that word, it's just triggered in my head memory of the song Hazy Shade of Winter by the Bangles. Might look that up later, not heard that song in ages, although my favourite Bangles fact is their singer Susanna Hoffs. Apparently one day in the recording studios, one of the sound engineers as a joke told her that she should try a take whilst singing naked, as apparently Olivia Newton-John did that all the time and it made her feel free, and that freedom came across in her vocals. Susanna Hoffs, not realising that Guy was joking, did then strip off in the studio, and the majority of her vocals on one of the Bangles albums, there's a totally naked woman singing them. Kind of wish I was a sound engineer in the 1980s now. Yeah, it's been a while since we did a Palawan leg, so thought we could do that today, but got a plan for a new series of videos too, with a theme. Start that next time maybe. Middle of next week earliest though, probably, as I'm off for a few days very soon. Yeah, Saturday till Tuesday in Frankfurt in Germany, which should be quite nice. I believe England are playing Norway on that Saturday in the World Cup, but not going to be too bothered about that one if I miss it. Even though I am just recovering from their last game on Sunday night, well, Monday morning really. Supposed to be kicking off at 1 o'clock in the morning, according to my time zone. Then the start time got postponed for an hour, so it was well after 4 o'clock in the morning before I went to bed. Lovely. Yeah, worth it though, beating Mexico in Mexico, and it was a good game too. And yeah, just thinking about this, as Germany have already been knocked out of the competition by Panama, maybe I won't mention the World Cup while we're in Frankfurt anyway. Yeah, Tagbita not too far ahead now, following the mission pack which is included with this Palawan scenery. We have some stuff to drop off here and also some cargo to pick up. Tagbita is the base where they fly an airship from, and you can pay to have advertisements on it and have your company logo flown all around the country. There was a solicitor's firm, Penniston and Jones, who've just had their contract come to an end, so we've got to pick up their company advertisement banner, which was hung on the airship, and then deliver it back to their head office. Yeah, the airship company are just taking it off I'm packing that up now, so hopefully it should be ready for us to collect. Yeah, visibility improved at least. Still not great, but it's more than enough for what we need, and plenty of runway here, so shouldn't be any issues with landing. Oh yeah, latest movie recommendation. Been watching assorted crap on YouTube again, but did find a sci-fi movie on YouTube called Coma. Russian film dubbed into English, so the actors' mouths don't line up with the words they're saying, but if you don't mind that, then it's all good. I won't tell you anything just in case you do have a look, but a really interesting and unique premise and idea. Visuals are pretty good too, and yeah, I enjoyed that. Coma from 2019, I think, if you did ever look it up. The full movie is there for free on YouTube. Also been watching some utter shite films on YouTube too. At top of that list at the moment was something called Earthstorm. That's a film that you watch. It's factually very incorrect. It ignores the laws of physics. The script is terrible, and I just kept watching thinking, this can't get any worse. But no, it did keep getting worse. Yeah, Earthstorm, that's one to steer very well clear of, although part of me does want to recommend it as well, just so you can find out how shit it was. Runway ahead, which is good news, as that means only a few minutes before I can go and make a cup of coffee. Often do that before takeoff, so I have a coffee to drink during the flight, but today I didn't. Got a hard-boiled egg as well, but I'll probably save that till later. You might not have the hard-boiled egg just yet. Grass runway road running down the left-hand side of it, but the grass is wide enough where that shouldn't be an issue landing on any vehicles or hitting any of the street lighting. Unlike United Airlines in Newark recently, it must be much easier to get a pilot's license in America, as those guys clearly wouldn't get a license here in Palawan. One of the questions on your Palawan written flying exam is, do you ever intend to hit a delivery van on landing? So no, they wouldn't have got a license, would they? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, not the softest ever touchdown, was it? But it was okay. Yeah, I like the Baron for that, as you do get an audible bang as you touch down. But if you make a really, really good one, the touchdown is totally silent. Which it wasn't today, but still fairly reasonable, so I'm happy enough. And there's the airship company where we need to collect the banner from. Cool. Right then, job done. So I'll see you maybe in a day or two, but most likely next week, when I'll tell you what Frankfurt was like, and also how good of a landing Lufthansa can do. Hopefully not hitting any vehicles. Right, well, see you soon. Bye.